You feel it, don't you? A chill in the air of a room that was once warm. You're a phantom in your own home, a king in a forgotten kingdom. She looks at you, but her eyes are mirrors reflecting a past you no longer inhabit. The admiration, the fire. It's a ghost now, a story you tell yourself at night. You remember the climb, every sacrifice, every sleepless night. She was your champion, her belief the fuel for your ambition. Her hands held yours, not to comfort, but to push you higher. Her love was a symphony, and your success was its conductor. Each victory was a crescendo, each milestone a soaring note that filled the silence of your struggle. But the music has stopped, the applause has faded, and in the silence you hear a terrifying new sound, the sound of her love disengaging, like the cold mechanical click of a switch. You ask yourself, what changed? You are the same man, the same heart, the same mind, the same soul she claimed to adore. But you are not the same. Your circumstances have changed, your status has fallen, and in her world the man is inseparable from his pedestal. This is not a failure of her character, not in the way you think. This is the biological betrayal. It's a truth whispered in our DNA, a primal script written millions of years before love had a name. It's the chilling calculus of evolution. For millennia, a female's survival and the survival of her offspring depended on her ability to secure a partner with the most resources. The best hunter, the strongest leader, the provider. Her brain isn't wired to love you. It's wired to love your capacity to ensure survival. It's a deeply impersonal, brutally efficient survival mechanism. Success is the ultimate aphrodisiac. It triggers ancient circuits in her brain, flooding it with the same chemicals as genuine affection: dopamine, oxytocin, vasopressin. She feels love, she experiences love, but the foundation of that feeling, the bedrock upon which it is built, is your performance in the world, your status, your power. When that foundation cracks, the entire emotional structure collapses. It's not that she decides to stop loving you, the feeling simply evaporates. The signal is lost. This isn't a theory, it's an observation played out in the ruins of a million relationships. Let's call our case study Arthur and Ilara. Arthur was a painter. Not just a painter, but a visionary. His canvases were dark, beautiful, and chaotic. They screamed with a truth people were desperate to hear. Ilara was his muse. She saw the genius in him when he was starving in a garret. Her belief was the frame that gave his chaos shape. "You will be great," she'd whisper, and her voice was a prophecy. And he was. Greatness found him. Galleries clamored for his work. Money flowed in like a dark river. Their garret became a mansion with cold marble floors. Ilara's love was a bonfire. In the light of his success, she glowed. She wore his fame like a fine cloak, her pride a jewel at her throat. Then the wellspring of his talent ran dry. The chaos in his mind quieted. The canvases remained blank, their stark white surfaces mocking him. The critics, once his disciples, now called him a relic. The money, once a river, slowed to a trickle, then stopped, and the bonfire of Ilara's love, it dwindled, first to a flicker, then to embers, and then just smoke. Her words of encouragement became sighs of impatience. Her "you are a genius" became "have you tried painting something commercial?" Her touch, once electric, became hesitant, then absent. She was sharing a bed with a failure, and her body knew it before her mind would admit it. This was the unmasking. Arthur saw it in a moment of terrible clarity. She hadn't fallen in love with him. She had invested in him. Her love was a stock, and his success was its value. When the stock crashed, she divested, not out of malice, but out of a primal biological instinct. This is the truth you must confront. Her affection may feel unconditional, but it is often tethered to a very powerful condition: your ability to conquer the world. She doesn't love the struggling you, the doubting you, the failing you. She loves the version of you that wins. The brain chemistry that binds her to you is contingent on victory. This is not a call for cynicism. It is not a declaration that all love is false. It is a call for awareness, a plea to see the machinery working behind the eyes. So what do? You build your house on firmer ground. You must find a love or forge a self-love that is not dependent on the weather of the world. You must become your own source of validation. Your worth cannot be a reflection in her eyes, because that reflection will change when the light source, your success, dims. Recognize the biological script, understand it, but do not let it be the playwright of your life's tragedy. See it for what it is, an ancient echo in a modern world. Her brain may be hardwired to love your success, but your soul must be hardwired to love itself, regardless of the outcome. In that, and only in that, will you find true, unshakable peace.